Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening. Your sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out? All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet? Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there. Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. What the fuck is this? Down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat. They're, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes.
Привет,
That's all you need to know.
я играю за Тормозов.
The Sabat got
Не
wind
помню
of
точно
gathering
название.
here, so they figured they'd wait
То ли Тремор, то ли что-то так.
heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
А там что, нафига? Ну, лично нравится больше диалог.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here. Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and chest it. That's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace. There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside. Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. And innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast is always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast. Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try. Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go. inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that with shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Saban are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up. No need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you. gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside. That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Hello, LA. You're way past your bedtime. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky... Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
How many boats do you own?
2. Actually 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Oh, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo.
I am.
Hello, caller.
I am.
Is tonight a rerun?
Yep.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans.
Floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning, was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story.
Well, this girl's got to pay her
A
bills.
massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken
thought to
flavored
be some
products.
form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details
Hey, lady, you got...
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... You call me Trip. I own this shop. Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. Alright, here's what we got today.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said. Sure. I guess I could spare a few dollars. Here you are. Good luck getting back on your feet. My watch. It's a quantum limited edition. Only 50 made in the world. Quite irreplaceable. It was an anniversary present from my wife. Yes, well, here. Oops, she's going to be so upset with me.
Buy a watch. I'll scream.
Hey, honey, looking for a date? For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
Hey, babe.
I don't think so.
Dr. Button, dial the operator. Dr. Button, dial the operator. Dr. Scott, dial the operator, please. Dr. Scott, dial the operator. Dr. Button, 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 dial the operator.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right? Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? If you have to ask...
Dr. Scott, Dolby operator, please. Dr. Scott, Dolby operator.
It's a nice night out, huh?
I don't think so, buddy.
No speak English.
It's not my problem.
Lovely evening.
Try not to get in. Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. All right, go on back. I am not cleaning that up.
Please, get a doctor. My insides. It hurts so bad.
Anyone here have a fatal injury? Anyone?
Sir, I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like... See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake. I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go. How are his vitals?
Mr. Booth, Dolby operator. Dr. Booth, Dolby operator. Mr. Booth, Dolby operator. Dr. Booth, Dolby operator.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
I told you, I will get to you when I...
Mr. Booth, Dolby operator. Dr. Booth, Dolby operator.
If you think you might die, raise your hand.
hazardous areas for hospital staff only.
Miss?
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator.
You can let yourself up. Sorry. Sorry, I can't just let anyone in there unless it's an emergency. You can let yourself... Sorry. All right. I'll get the door for you. You can let your...
Dr. Business, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator.
I told you, I will get you. Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
Dr. Business, dial the operator. 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 Dr. Todd, dial the operator, please. Dr. Todd, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator.
I told you, Get out of here! Can't you... Are you trying to black... Wait now. What do you want? Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I told you,
Dr. Business, dial the operator. Dr. Business, dial the operator.
Anyone here have a fatal injury? Anyone?
I don't think so.
I told you. If I could only rest for a second.
Mr. Busman, tell the operator. Dr. Busman, tell the operator.
Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
No.
I told you,
Oh, man! Oh, man! Come on, you are too! Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew! I'm a ghoul! I didn't know about... Well, the way it was explained to me, Oh, man! It's awesome! Man, after that first day... Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this. Hey, chick! Just because I'm a ghoul... Really? That is so cool!
Don't touch me, man.
You... Who are you? Oh. But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
What? Doctor! Security!
Hey! Oh, come on! Hell yeah! I'm a ghoul! Well, the way it was explained... Oh, man! It's up! Look, I probably should...
Sorry.
You... I just need some rest now.
Hey, no.
Hey, crab nipple this and crab nipple that.
Stop right there!
You... But you did something. You...
Don't touch me, right?
Hey, Poppy, need a date? Hey, baby! Need company?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I'm... Oh. All right. Jeez. You think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the... Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dark... Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know. Yeah, if you could... Oh, holy crap. Christ, I needed that. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about the...
I don't think so, buddy.
What's the hops, bro? Lovely evening.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling? I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
I'd make a mean Bloody Mary. Another pretty good time, huh? Yeah, Big Cat will show you a good time. You like to light the ice, sweetheart. Me and you will have a little party, eh? I get off around 6 o'clock.
Tragic. Not today.
Yeah, right back.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party? Now you've got me
It's a long time until...
Something I can... I don't see how that's any big... Goodbye, then.
What'll it be, honey? Are you the health and... You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asked...
I don't think so,
I'm
buddy.
busy here?
Good evening to you all the same.
Really? What'll it be?
Right, buddy, go your own way.
Upon me and see reflected the contempt of your Savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads. Gaze upon me and see reflected the
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky... Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
I am.
Hello, caller.
I am.
Is tonight a rerun?
Yep.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Incompetents, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Incompetents and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Moogle versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's gotta pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere, I'm just getting warmed up. Should I say,
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh! This is some good chicken! What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up your
Here, try this one.
Hey! Motherfucking great chicken right there! What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy f***. That's good. What the f*** is this sh**?
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Man, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash!
She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons...
Welcome to Kilpatrick 20...
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a...
Sure, honey, what is it? Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
At 8:30 in the BMC.
Yep, sure do. I'm a...
teeth and spots in your dirty dishes.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone down.
These dinner plates.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tube. You know what I mean?
Patented time-release spirit.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you see
your food to clean your teeth.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting.
Washing detergent of the future.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does.
Sports utility vehicle.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew.
This Democratic candidate.
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in San...
Vote Republican Senator Robert
Sure, honey. What place you want to know about? Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorder. You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of...
Would you trust your children's future to someone
What
like
place you want?
Vote Republican Senator Robert
Yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that's...
Democratic candidate Michael Rebbins.
What place you want to know about?
For accusing Rebbins of being a murderous child pornographer.
Yeah, sure. Where?
Previously said he was
that old diner been there going...
Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite?
What place you
want a hypocrite as your next contact?
Yeah, sure. Where?
You want your children to become hypocrites?
The old peer used to really...
Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
In a world where people live.
Gaze upon me. He reflected the contempt of your savior. He's destroyed the Lord. Your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny! We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind! Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours! Sewers are all money with 1,000 lonely suicides!
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone...
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for. Never mind.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Easy. Shh, no. Bubble.
If the head vampire died... Okay, but how about blood transfusions? If... Unicorn blood? I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Abby.
around.
No, you're... Why is he... You chased it for the one at the top of the city. When this... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100. Then ask again. The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others tread carefully. The crimson ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go? Don't open it. I see the future, not the past. Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example. Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with...
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't... Now you should try up there, through that channel. You mean you ain't here to run... We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing the... Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I... Clan? See, I've heard all that before. I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's... Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the most...
Help you?
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my... Mercurio. A guy with a name like that deserves to be beat. Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind. Damn it. Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
I broke my ring while I was beating on that Mercurio guy.
The ring? Do you wear rings?
Lots of people wear rings.
A lot of girls wear rings.
Not just girls.
Man, there are only two kind of guys that wear rings.
Anybody want some of this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Saying, cruise from the beach and take a beat.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a guy get worked like that and not fall apart. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't care if something was coming. I think we should have wasted that good fellow with the mother when we had the chance.
Why? We got his money.
I got a bad feeling. We should have heard ambulances. Someone must have found him.
Hey, see me tonight? Karate kick on him like Miyagi Sensei and shit.
Yeah?
Help ya? Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my...
Shit! I was blocking!
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine. Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know... Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. Mercurio? Yeah, we know. Is that a fact, Jack? Damn.
Freeze!
Where you going then? Yeah, my staff. Explosives? Sure, okay. I got some I'd be... Yo. Now, I'll give you...
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
I don't know. Then ask. Whether or not you win.
don't think so, buddy.
To the apocalypse! Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned! The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny!
In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it.
It's not my problem.
The ship proved futile.
Yeah? Did you get my money back? Damn, I could've used it. That astrolight, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it. I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there. Get my... there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is... Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, if you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime... She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the... Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little... Call me old-fashioned, but I... Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the man... Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to... Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything any... Right, you're straight off the bus. Specifically? Who exactly? Specifically? Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces.
Hello? Might I speak? Well, I'm not sure. Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me. Why, yes, that sounds I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio.
To the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. Oh, yes, forgive me, my name is Gimble. Aha! And...
Huh? Oh! Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking...
What are you doing here?
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Yeah. He did? Oh, man. What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Thanks again. Don't worry. I'll take...
wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime.
What shake?
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
What?
I know.
Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Radio thing you're listening to. The deadly
Man, that's a tough one. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water.
Well,
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrant.
Let's see.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all.
First shot at Deb tonight.
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here. Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Muriel.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you that. Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, most recently, he was brought in. That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where. Oh, yeah. All right.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your... The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry brothers.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of...
Spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Thanks for coming.
Now.
Alright, look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street.
Look.
Alright, come and take a look then. Thanks for coming back. Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all... So, did you need anything in particular? Alright. Come and take a look then.
Told you. Sir, can you hear me?
It's not my problem.
Lovely evening.
What'll it be? Let me think. Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons. No? Thin blood. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this.
Evening. Evening.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of the Savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their head. The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Anyone here have a fatal injury?
The hops, bro.
Anyone?
No. I don't think so, buddy.
Get a... I told you.
Need a employees only. She did, huh? Queen bitch. Now serving. Now serving.
Who are you?
Oh boy.
Who are you?
I think you...
Dr. Buzz, Dahl, the operator. Dr. Buzz, Dahl, the operator. Dr. Buzz, Dahl, the operator. Dr. Buzz, Dahl, the operator.
You can let you.
nothing else yet. Therese? She's upstairs. Damn, I wish...
Hey, girl! Yeah. Okay. Oh, man, Oh, man! I wish I knew where... Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well... It's crazy! Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had... Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now, instead... It's freaking me out! I know this thing is... Hell yeah! Right on! No, the picture on the license... Right on! Oh, man, yeah.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Nonsense. She's nothing. Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel?
Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival, and right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt, while if you have to tear the building apart, do so. You don't. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find... Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house... If you'll excuse me, He meddles in my affair. Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. Rumor is...
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
Dr. Button, dial the operator. Dr. Button, dial the operator.
Need a fit. Employee. Now serving number.
I think... Oh boy. I think... Oh boy.
Need a fix? Employees. Need a fix? Employees.
Dr. Todd, dial the operator, please. Dr. Todd, dial the operator.
I told... We're getting no response.
Dr. Todd, dial the operator, please. Dr. Button, dial the operator. Dr. Button, dial the operator.
What time is it?
Need a employee zone.
Mr. Buttonstall, the operator. Dr. Buttonstall, the operator.
I need it. Let me go. It's painful. Let me... anything.
Dr. Buttonstall, the operator. Dr. Buttonstall, the operator.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it.
Dr. Buttonstall, the operator. Dr. Buttonstall, the operator.
Beast? What is that? I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and my name is Lily. E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin... Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E. But E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E.
Dr. Buttonstall, the operator. Dr. Buttonstall, the operator.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and... Start breathing, you corpse. I already fell for that. That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best... Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a...
Dr. Buttonstall, the operator. Dr. Buttonstall, the operator.
Blood don't... Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. That's You like to... Blood comes from... Blood... Now that you let that... Blood comes...
Hey.
Hey, baby, need company?
Run and never look back. Hi. This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he...
Yeah. You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why. We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous.
Looks thick enough to me. You have any...
Hey, need a date?
slipping, get on. If I live forever, you just wouldn't be.
something else you... They cut me a check every... Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about... Ooh! It's beautiful. That was cliché and predictable, but... Oh, did she now? I spent a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden... Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until... Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know that the whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish... I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good... I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. Oh, and they're...
Hey, baby. Need company?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid... Well, Missy, that's just a net... yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. Yeah, Can't wait till this shift's over. Maybe I can catch a Barney Miller episode.
What'll it be, honey?
I missed you.
Sucks, bro. Yo, good. Damn, dude.
Hey, you. I love my...
You. How could you give her that item from the hook? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid... Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less...